Wow. PlatinumWoW. PlatinumWoW. Oh. Ooh. Hold up here. Oh, it's on. Okay, it's a 1 minute video. All right. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. It's on the WoW channel. Hold up, let me see. Warcraft channel. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there's that. What is this one though? Let's watch the announcement first. What's happening?
Hey guys, welcome to a channel update. I know this isn't something I normally do on this channel. This is kind of a one-take sort of thing, so sorry if it's a bit awkward. So, what I want to say is, I have my own official lore series for World of Warcraft Classic, Wrath of the Lich King.
Wow.
Episode 1 has just been uploaded on the Warcraft YouTube channel, and this is the first episode in a series of 4. In this series, I'll be talking about some things that I may have discussed on this channel before, but with a new coat of paint, and there's going to be a lot more details that I've never really discussed before. The first episode is about the various Vrykul clans in Northrend. Blizzard basically gave me full creative freedom when making this series, so honestly, it's pretty much just a video that you'd see on this channel, but as an official Blizzard licensed product. Thank you everyone for your support on my journey to getting to this point. Okay, thanks, bye.
Thanks, bye. Let me tell you guys something. You guys probably don't know this. Any of my really, really old viewers is going to remember this from 4 years ago. PlatinumWoW, before Classic WoW came out. This is like 3.5, 4 years ago now. PlatinumWoW had a channel, a secondary channel, where every day he would take a selfie-style recording video of himself where he would print out a photo of Ian Hazakostas, about that big on a little piece of paper, and he would eat the paper. Every day, for I don't know, hundreds of days, he was eating little pictures of Ian Hazakostas as he was counting down the days, waiting for Classic to come out. For over a year, he was eating paper. Healthy? Yeah, so we don't know how long PlatinumWoW has to live, considering all the printer ink he has consumed and paper. So make sure to love him now, because we don't know how long he's going to be here. that shit's going to catch up to him. Anyway, that's cool. Think about how far... There are so many Classic WoW content creators that have just blown up. There's no other word. They have blown up over the last couple years. Cool. You love to see it. Okay. Well, then what? Then let's watch his video on the Warcraft channel about Vrykul.
In World of...
Hold up. Shut up. Sorry. Don't shut up. Sorry. Okay. Now go. Now go.
In World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic, you'll face dozens of different dangerous, strange, and horrific monsters on your journey through Northrend.
Okay.
One of the first is the barbaric Vrykul, who have an extensive history and a wide variety of lore you'll need to know about. So let me explain the lore. I'm PlatinumWoW, and here's my interpretation of all of the Vrykul factions, their relationship with the Lich King, and how us humans evolved from their tale. It all starts in the very early history of Azeroth, 15,000 years ago. The Titan Keepers of the world had imprisoned all of the old gods and were...
This is such a cool map, right? Hold up, rewind, just a second, rewind. This is Azeroth before the Sundering. Wait. Freeze frame. Veil of Eternal Blossoms, that's Mist Pandaria shit. Well of Eternity, Enzoth, Uldaman, Wormrest Temple, Ulduar, Mount Hyjal, Ankrush. Cool. This is cool.
Had imprisoned all of the old gods and were shaping the world as they saw fit. To help in this process, they created new Titanforged, a wide variety of sentient creatures of stone and metal who were basically their servants. The Vrykul were one of these servants, but the old god Yogg-Saron, imprisoned within Ulduar, did some sneaky little mind manipulation on one of the keepers who accidentally spread an affliction called the Curse of Flesh to make the Titan Forged easily corruptible. The Vrykul's once hardened metallic form slowly became brittle, weak, and fleshy. All of the Titan Forged were now currently going through an existential crisis as the curse spread amongst them. They tried desperately to find some sort of natural cure to their ailment. They, rub some frost lotus on it? No. Shovel tusk meat? No. Maybe, rub a penguin on it? I don't know. No, it's useless.
Chat, if you could in real life replace your entire physical body with robot hardware, would you do it? Would you become a robot man? Wow, so many of you would say yes. I would not. You guys actually would? Listen, I think part of what being a human is, you need to have the curse of flesh to be immortal. Being immortal, not immortal, being amortal is part of what makes the human experience so beautiful, right? Knowing that it will end someday. Yeah?
Okay, with their early history out of the way, let's get into some of the Vrykul sub-factions.
Okay.
Centuries passed, and the cursed Vrykul had run out of options. Priests and priestesses decided to reach into the depths of the spirit world, where maybe they could find an answer to their ailment. But instead, they kind of damned themselves to eternal torment.
Who dat?
So kind of you to deliver your souls to me.
Okay, anywhere in Wrath lore, is Helya ever mentioned ever at one point during Classic Wrath, during Wrath of Lich King? I'm pretty sure she was like a new character that was invented later on. Was she? Hell yeah. No, I don't think she was.
It will save my Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from the surface world. Come, mortals. You have earned an eternity of torment.
Instead, they had called forth Helya, the Sea Witch and the Mother of the Underworld.
Shit.
She further corrupted these Vrykul and transformed them into the Kovaldir. These cursed sailors are fearsome Vrykul spirits, who you'll find all across the coastlines of Northrend and roam the seas in a dense fog and drag down all who they come across into the depths of Helheim. But thankfully, not all Vrykul accidentally damn themselves to eternal torment.
I gotta say, Vrykul architecture is so fucking badass. This is so sick. In fact, can I show you guys something real quick? There is right about here. There is maybe, I think it's around here. There's a giant Vrykul castle, and it's used for nothing. It's like an absolutely giant Vrykul castle right here on the map, and nothing happens there. How cool would it be if in Wrath there was a goddamn like Vrykul raid? That would be so sick. That'd be sick.
Some learn to adapt to their new fleshy bodies to the best of their ability, like the Dragonflayer clan, who learn to master the art of taming proto-dragons. The Dragonflayers use their newfound companions to drive out their mortal enemy called the Jalgar, a race of humanoid bear people.
Oh my god.
The Jalgar fled from the northern reaches of Kalimdor all the way down to the center of the continent, and these bear people would later turn into the furballs we know today.
I did not know that.
Anyways, back to the Vrykul. They celebrated their victory over the Jalgar, but soon after, an even more disruptive threat would plague them from within.
Good tidings.
Ooh. God, I wish this was me.
Hi.
Hi.
Somehow, the curse of flesh had developed even further, and all of a sudden, they started giving birth to malformed, tiny babies. The Vrykul were incredibly confused and deeply divided on what to do with their weird new children. It was either they accept them into their society and have them be, I don't know, proto-dragon.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why did they have the human babies again? Why did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? It's just like randomly they're popping out?
Dragon caretakers?
A duck walked
RNG.
into an apothecary and he said, "Give me some chapstick and put it on my bed."
Or they could just kill them all and
wow.
maintain the Vrykul bloodline of being giant ripped barbarians. King Yimmeron, leader of the Dragonflayer clan, chose the latter option. He believed that the curse of flesh and their weird babies were because the Keepers had abandoned them to this curse. That wasn't true, but, you know, the Vrykul really didn't know any better. By the king's orders, all worship of the Titans would be outlawed, and the sickly kin were ordered to be executed.
Good.
Obviously,
I mean, bad. Eugenics is not cool. Sorry, bad. Bad King Yimmeron. Bad King Yimmeron. Not cool.
not all the Vrykul were willing to kill their own flesh and blood, even if they looked, weird. Instead, a select few Vrykul took their children far, far away to a land only known in legend called Tears Fall, which you probably know as the zone Tears Fall Glades. The Vrykul living there would raise their young in peace, and these runts would later evolve into the humans we know today. Back in Northern Kalimdor, even if they killed all the weird-looking babies, they were still making weird-looking babies.
How does a Tauren hide in a cherry tree? He paints his hooves red.
Ha 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 ha. I don't think that's how the joke actually goes, though.
So, in an effort to halt the curse of flesh, King Yimmeron and the rest of the Vrykul went into a deep hibernation. Not even the sundering of the world woke them up from their slumber, and they'd remain that way all the way until just before Wrath of the Lich King, 15,000 years later. And going into hibernation did not help at all with their curse of flesh problems. And now, there was roaming bands of undead monstrosities wandering all across Northrend. The Vrykul believed that the Lich King was the god of death, and pledged themselves to him. It was either that or get eaten by ghouls. So, they didn't really have an option. King Yimmeron and the rest of the Dragonflayers returned to their fortress called Utgard Keep and relentlessly fight against the Alliance and Horde as allies of the Scourge.
There should have been a Vrykul raid. Like 100%, man, there should have been. Dude, there also should have been a Drakthran Keep raid. There should have been a Drakthran Keep raid. That would have been fucking awesome, too. That would have been cool.
Now, you'll mainly find the Dragonflayers in the zone Howling Fjord, but there's a variety of other Vrykul clans all across Northrend, like the ones in the snowy peaks of Storm Peaks. Here in Brunhildar Village, there is a small faction of Frost Vrykul who are loyal to the Titan Keeper Thorim.
Oh, nice.
Resides
in the mountains.
This matriarchal society of Vrykul are called the Heilnir, who are a ferocious band of warriors. They have an event called Heidel's Meet, where they compete against each other in brutal hand-to-hand combat, mounted bear brawls, and even skirmishes on the backs of proto-drakes.
Holy shit.
And punting penguin competitions. Okay, that last one isn't true, but the winner gets the rule by Thorim himself.
Should be true.
These are the only Vrykul in all of Northrend who aren't working with the Lich King, or ghostly seafaring pirates. But they still aren't the most pleasant bunch of barbarians, because they do kidnap and enslave any and all males and force them to work to death in their mines.
I wonder if that's all they do to the men. I wonder... Wait a minute. Wait, how is this entirely female society staying... Huh.
But, lesser of two evils, I guess, right?
What's the greater?
The mortal enemies of the Heilnir are a small group called the Valkyron. Now, the Valkyron is another group of female Frost Vrykul who pledge their loyalty to the Lich King and work tirelessly to create blighted proto-drakes in their breeding pools. They seek to prove their worth to the Scourge so that one day they could be transformed into Valkyr.
Oh. I know what I said about female dwarves, how female dwarves are the hottest female model. I think it's actually probably I think Valkyrie are probably the hottest. Valkyrie are probably the hottest female like character model in the game. That's probably true.
Now there's one last group of Vrykul located in Icecrown, who are easily my favorite ones in all of Northrend. The Myrdin and the Jotunheim clans have willingly submitted themselves to be enhanced by the Lich King.
Oh wow.
In order to be granted with such
This is the castle. This is the one.
Strength, living warriors travel to Jotunheim and fight in epic one-on-one battles with their fellow
Dude, I hate it when PlatinumWoW pronounces words wrong. It's called Jotunheim. Right, Europeans? Right? Jotunheim. Yeah. Yep.
Vrykul.
No mercy.
Yep. Holy shit.
The victors of the battle are empowered with the strength of the Lich King as scourge weapons of warfare.
Damn.
And the losers are corrupted into sickly undead drones called the Vrykul. Who cares about these losers? The victors then travel to Ymirheim, a significant place in Vrykul culture, and these champions become an elite cast of warriors called the Ymirjar, who are one of the most dangerous forces at the Lich King's disposal.
They're like the Navy
and I said
SEALs.
One of, because the wide variety of dragon riding, seafaring, and scourge worshipping Vrykul are just a small handful of enemies you'll be facing in Wrath of the Lich King Classic.
Oh my god. The cow. However will we defeat the cow?
Classic.
Shit. That was a good video. So PlatinumWoW has a new series. Wait, this link is scuffed. PlatinumWoW has a new... Stop. Has a new series on the official WoW channel. They contracted him. That was good. That was really, really good. Let me upvote this. We love PlatinumWoW. We love WoW. You know why his name is PlatinumWoW? It's because when you watch one of his videos, you say, wow. Wow. That's what you say after you watch one of them. That's what you say. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.